Windows or Linux? Ever wondered which one's better? Whether you are a student, gamer, coder, or casual user, today we'll break it down so you can decide what's right for you. Let's start with the basics. Windows is a commercial operating system developed by Microsoft. If It's the most popular OS in the world, found on most laptops and desktops. Linux, on the other hand, is open source. It's free, customizable, and comes in many versions called distributions like Ubuntu, Fedora, Debian, or Zorin, and many more. Linux isn't just one OS; it's a family of OSs. Windows has a familiar interface, plug and play support, and is compatible with almost everything. It's ideal for gamers, office work, and most general users. Linux is more flexible, and with some learning, you can make it look and work exactly how you want. It's popular with developers, server admins, and anyone who wants speed and control. Linux can run on older hardware better than Windows. Here's where Windows wins for most people: software compatibility. Microsoft Office, Adobe apps, and most AAA games run natively on Windows. Linux, it's getting better. You have alternatives like LibreOffice, GIMP, and VLC, and tools like Wine or Proton help run some Windows apps or games, but it's not always smooth. Linux is widely seen as more secure and private. Because it's open source, there's less hidden tracking. Plus, viruses are rare on Linux. Windows has improved, but it's still a big target for malware. It collects more user data and needs regular security updates and antivirus software. Linux doesn't need antivirus in most cases. Linux is 100% free, no license fees, no activation keys. Windows usually costs money unless it came pre-installed with your device. Free doesn't mean worse. Linux is used by major tech companies too. If you love tweaking every part of your system, Linux is a dream. You can control everything from the UI to the kernel itself. Windows, it's more locked down. You get limited control, especially in newer versions like Windows 11. Linux, control, Windows, convenience. Linux has a steeper learning curve, especially if you are used to Windows. Installing software, using the terminal, or fixing issues might take some learning. But many distros like Ubuntu or Linux Mint are designed to be user friendly, perfect for beginners. So, who should use what? Choose Windows if you want maximum compatibility, play lots of games, use Microsoft or Adobe apps, prefer plug and play. Choose Linux if you want speed and privacy, like to customize, use your computer for coding, servers or learning. Want something lightweight for older PCs. At the end of the day, there's no size fits all answer. Windows is perfect for most casual users. Linux gives you power, privacy, and flexibility if you're willing to learn. Try both. You can even dual boot or run Linux on a USB. Hope this helped you understand the differences between Windows and Linux. If you are still unsure, try Linux on a spare PC or a virtual machine. It costs nothing.